What's up, guys? It's Sunday of week 3. So, just finished up at Target getting a few groceries. Next stop is Aldi's. Last week I was not really good at recording at all. I kind of put a back mind to it. So this week I'm going to get better. I'm going to make sure I record I'm not going to record me grocery shopping because I feel, weird with people in the store about it. So I'll record after each store, and then I'll show you an overall haul of all the food I got for the week and what I usually consume during the week. Starting off this week, we're just at that 228 range, 114 pounds of skeletal muscle mass, and we're still at that 21.8% body fat. Weight's going up. We're shooting for half a pound a week, a half a pound to a pound. The new goal weight is 230, and then we're gonna recomp once we hit 230. So I'll probably get up to just about that 232 range by the end of the GPP program, and then from there, for that test week, I'm gonna let myself kind of eat whatever I want. Just give myself that break during the testing, because again, it's gonna be 40 broad vert, 3 rep max at box squat, 3 rep max at bench, 1 rep max hang clean. I think that's about it. I have all my measurements and everything, and I'm actually gonna keep seeing my height, if my height changes at all or not. We'll see what that is. So yeah, we're gonna get going. I'm gonna be on my way to Aldi, so I'll catch y'all there. All right, just got done at Stop and Shop. Just had to get legit just milk at there. So I'll put up in the next clip all the stuff I got totaled out. Just under 100, maybe just over, just a slight. It's because I buy stuff today was a restock of all the canned stuff I need, so that always adds a little bit more to it. I stay right around just under that 100 range. I get to just about anywhere from 80 to 95 a week, and then my refuel weeks, my getting cans and stuff, that's just about up to anywhere from 95 to 110, just depending on the other stuff I need. So yeah, I'll get that clip up for y'all now. So this is everything I'm eating this week. Got 2 cups of Greek yogurt, bag of white rice. That's just a refuel. Again, that spreads out for 2 weeks. Eggs probably gets me about 2 weeks. 3 pounds of turkey, chicken thighs, chicken breasts. I usually do chicken breasts, but I want to, spice it up. So I should say switch it up. Kiwis, 2 things of spinach, 4 things of blueberries, oats, cilantro, beans, pinto and black, some tuna, carton of milk, onions, limes, bananas. Everything costing me, this was $101.13. So again, I don't usually have to buy the bag of rice or the carrots every week. Same thing with the oatmeal. So it was just a little bit, more expensive this week because I ran out of stuff. So yeah, that's a grocery haul. Guys, we got the Chipotle turkey bowl, cilantro lime rice, how they do the beans at Chip, and some tacos, and turkey, ground turkey. We got them 2 kiwis. Get your kiwis in. What's up, guys? End of day 2. I might have some good news come the end of the week about apartment hunting. Sunset maxing. Just viewed the sunset. Driving home, getting ready to hit the night routine, the stretch, some breath work. Yeah. So hit a nice the usual circuit for Tuesday. Day 2. It's easy. I kept it later because I had to get to Philly. But yeah, so we'll see you day 3. Tomorrow's a long day. Work 7 to 7, but get some time to lift in there. So I'll catch you guys at the end of tomorrow. What's up, guys? Early morning Wednesday, day 3, heading to work. We're in for 7 to 1, then we're gonna lift 1 to 2, then we're back 3 to 7, end of the shift. So I'm gonna space up my meals a little differently. I'm gonna keep the morning stuff the same, how I've been doing it, but I'm gonna be eating, I'm just gonna probably get takeout for dinner, probably like some chip or some cob or something, just to, you know, keep it simple, and so I don't have to really cook. I don't feel like cooking after work. So we'll go on with that, you know, see how it feels. Again, we're sunset maxing, so we're gonna try and get sunset after work today. But yeah, guys, so I'll see you at the lift. Sorry, guys, for not recording Wednesday through Friday. It was a real long, real grueling week. You know, yesterday, Friday, at work, thought I messed up the hamstring a little bit, the good one too, which is crazy. I don't think I did. I just did some 10-yard starts today at the old stomping grounds, because, you know, both turfs were taken. Felt good. Again, the hamstring I tweaked yesterday didn't feel great, but it didn't feel bad. Like it felt like it just needs like a day or two, and it'll be back up to speed. But I felt fast. I felt good. You know, I'm 230 now officially, but I didn't feel 230 running. So maybe, you know, I'm a little delulu, or you know, it just felt good. But you know, we'll kind of play it by ear. We'll see how it feels. Again, like I was thinking about trying some 40s. I was thinking about doing some max velos, like flying 10s. I just, you know, didn't want to push it. So next week, I think, is going to be the week where, because it'll be a month of training down, we'll be like, hey, like we're gonna go through with this, and, you know, run a 40. Maybe even say fuck it, and like instead of 40s, do some 20s. Just like get a different amount, get some different yardages other than 10, to see, you know, how much the hamstring can take right now. You know, it's just playing it by ear, adjusting on the fly. The hamstrings are just sore this week, I think. So again, it's more about being able to do more, I guess. Yardage is the phrase I'm looking for. Like, you know, be able to run further distances than just the 10 yards. Fuck. My bad. I just saw a kid I knew, and I didn't say hi. Yeah. So what I'm basically saying is, it's a month of training. I'm not confident in my hamstrings, but like, again, like going to like my strength numbers, like they're good strength wise. Like they feel fine. Like, yeah, I know front squatting and Zercher squatting isn't really like hamstring dominant, but, you know, they feel good for those. RDLs feel real good. I'm doing 145s, and like it feels light, so I don't want to keep pushing it. I think next training block will be where we kind of like let loose and like, hey, like screw it, we're gonna actually do these max velos. We're gonna see how we're feeling on these like sprint days, because the goal really is to get faster. Like I have like the week of May 14th, I don't know, the second week of May, I should say, like the second full week of May, I think, is test week, and I have a 40 in there. So I have to be confident enough in my hamstring to run a 40. Like that's not concerning. Like it's more of it's like a mental block. It's like, how well can we get over this hump? So that's the end of training for this week. You know, now I'm gonna get all the videos together, probably post it tonight, so that I can fresh start Sunday. Other good news though is we got the apartment, signed the leasing agreement, you know, right in Philly. So, you know, we're moving in the right direction. registered for all my classes. You know, so PT school's starting pretty much. So yeah, we're gonna really adapt training. I have an idea in my head of how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be like old school, like college, how it was, like spring ball, like 5:30 wake up, go lift at 6. You know, finish up by 7, come back home, shower, eat, pack all the stuff I need to pack, go to class from 8 to 5, come home, study a bit, decompress, start the night routine, and sleep. Like it's not gonna suck because I'm gonna enjoy my time doing it, because I'm gonna give myself the weekends to, you know, come back to the shore, you know, have fun at the beach, you know, see friends. I'm gonna be closer to a lot of my friends, so I'll be able to hang out with them more. So yeah, guys, you know, this was a little longer segment just because I started yapping, but you know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that, and you know, let's see how the journey keeps going. Deuces.